Hola. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Wait for everyone to come in. Hello, everybody. Hi, my loves. Can you drop a like on the way in? Shia, welcome back. Um, Alrighty. Hey, Chevy. Hey, Jason. Welcome from Canada. Welcome, welcome. So if everyone could leave a like for me on the way in the door, I'd greatly appreciate that. Hey, Irene. I'm just waiting for a few people to pile in here. I'm so glad to see you guys. Excited. Hey, Bree. Hi. How you doing, honey? It's good to see you. Glad to have you, Jason. Stick around. It's a fun vibe in here. We have a lot of fun when we go live. Okay. I guess I'll just get started. Let's see here. So, glad you guys are doing okay. Just gonna drop a couple FYIs. I am on my next batch of candles already, and they're going very quickly. I've already sold out of the 16 that I ordered. So I went ahead and ordered another batch for those of you that want to get in karma cleansing or return karma, removal of negative energies, cutting of ties, cutting of cords, cutting of toxic cycles, money candles, love candles, whatever it is that you need, your girl got it. Let me put it that way. So don't be afraid to get in touch with me. I'm not outrageously priced. There's only one that I do charge for, and I ask you to donate, but the one I ask you to donate the most for is removal of negative energies because it can be a very serious thing. Hey, Crystal. It can be a really serious thing that if you have something that serious attached to you, then it's a possibility it could attach itself to me. So I have to kind of take a risk there. Other than that, get at your girl because I have I already have people on my new batch. So you guys want to get in on this, you better get in on it quick. God. I only do light work a couple times a year if people don't ask. And this is definitely that time. Do you see all these stickies? Yes, this is all candle stuff. So you'll have to excuse my stickies. Other thing, readings are still on sale. Hey, Paulette, he's good. He's in the other room actually organizing some stuff. The baby's sleeping. Readings are still on sale and they're going to remain so until we figure out what in God's name is going on with our economy. 15 minutes is $20. 30 minutes is $30. 45 minutes is $40, and a full 60 minutes is $50. So an entire hour for $50. Hey, Michelle Miller. Hi, Shelly. Welcome, welcome. I was just saying how all the candles I bought to do light work sold out, and if you want to get your name on the next batch, let me know. From A to Z, your girl got it. So there's a lot that goes into the candles as well, guys. You have to understand that I also, I'm going to call it lace it, have a mortar and pestle, and I put together not just the candle, but the herbs and the spells. I put together the herbs necessary with the oils necessary. I grind it up and I hand rub. The inside, I have just a small one here, but I have a beeswax candle, and I unroll it, and I use like a cotton ball, because the type of oil that I use is so potent that you're not supposed to really get it. You're not supposed to get the snake oil on your hands. So it's very potent, and so I use a cotton ball and I swab it with the oils and the herbs. Then I roll it and I swab it as I go on the outside as well. So that's what I do with the candles. The readings are on sale as much as the spiritual chatter, the same prices. Again, that's 15 minutes, $20. 30 minutes, $30. 45 minutes is $40, and a full hour is $50. I got this funky little thing. This is my birth chart. This is super cool. I love this. It's my birth chart. So everybody's going to be asking me about it later. I knew you were probably going to be asking anyway, but it's my birth chart on a charm. What else? What else? What else? I have a couple spots open for monthlies for people that want to work on trauma-based anything, or anything rehabilitative wise. Thank you, Deb. It depends on what you need and from the candle and the light work that I'm doing for you. It depends on what you need, but it's pretty reasonable. I don't have 16 candles coming in this time, but I do have some left. But there's names already on that batch, so you may want to get in on that. That was for Nicole. Let's see. I think that's all the updates for now. I am working on getting some merch together and what I want it to look like. And working on the website, which is not, it's there, but it's not really functional because I have been so busy moving with my child and first spinal surgery, then husband, then baby, then move, then, guys, I'm just, oh boy. But anyway, I think that's about it for the updates. First sign I see is the first sign I'm gonna read, so let's get it cracking, kids. Come on. Get it cracking, get it cracking. Get that sign out there. I can't see what that is. Jason, what is that? You got it, but I can't see. Jason got to it first. I just can't see what it was. Libra? All right, Libra. All right, so the first one up is going to be Libra, guys, okay? When I'm reading, I'm not going to pay attention to the chat much because I'd like to just read on through. I don't want to interrupt the readings, and I keep getting distracted when I don't have a mod in here. And that's what's happening is I have a million mods and nobody here. So none of them are online right now. Yes, back surgery, moving, kids, LOL is right. It was a nightmare. Okay, let's ask for the energy of Libra. Oh, Courtney, so could I, honey. I know exactly what I would wish. So those of you who want to get in touch with me for candles, please look below this box. You'll see my email. If you click the description, my email will be there. Please email me. I've answered all of your emails so far. If you haven't gotten it, check your junk folder. Let's ask for the energy of Libra, please. Let's ask for the energy of Libra. Let's ask for the energy of Libra. Energy of Libra, please. Let's ask for the energy of Libra. Hey, Maria. Okay, so I'm going to timestamp because I've got a timestamp mod and do all of this at the same time, guys. Appreciate you sticking with me. It is now, let me go by this time. So Libra, let's see what we have for you, okay? Let's find out what we got floating around here. What messages do we have for Libra for 8/26/2020? Libra, please, 8/26/2020. What messages do we have for Libra, please, 2020? What messages do we have for Libra, please? Spirit. For 8/26/2020. So what we got here, first thing up, Libra, is the Five of Pentacles. Okay? Something's going on here. All right? Something is going on here with, it feels like, I want to say work. Something's happening with work. Okay? I feel like you're not fitting in well at your job. Okay? I feel like you're starting to feel as though you don't fit in well at your job. You're feeling like the person on the outside. With that came out the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like we're definitely talking about money and work here. Okay? So this is for the sign of Libra for 8/26/2020. Okay? Let me see here. Definitely feels like it has to do with not getting along with someone at work. Okay? And it's definitely some shit going on at home as well, it looks like, okay? There's definitely some things going on at home. I've been trying to curb my swearing. Hasn't really been working, but I haven't dropped any F-bombs lately. You guys gotta be proud of me somewhere in there. You're in a 10 cycle, like you're about to either get hit with the 10 of Swords or you just got hit with the 10 of Swords. Okay, this is within the last 2 to 4 months, it says. To your home and love situation. And this can also relate, talking about feeling on the outside and this person still trying to offer up to you, but you're not feeling it. You're just like, yeah, no, keep it moving, bud. What else fell out is the card of work and the card of sneakiness. So this is definitely having to do with work, okay? For some of you. For some of you Libras, this work is not going how you want it to. With the 7 of Swords. Amanda, Libby, I'm so glad to see you. Amanda Libby. Oh, who's that under there? Satra? Hi, honey. I have moderators now. Thank you, guys. This is a work situation. Someone's definitely being sneaky about you. Okay? Definitely being sneaky behind your back. If this is a love situation, you could definitely put in your mind that this person is being sneaky. This person is definitely being sneaky, okay? What other messages do we have for... I almost said Taurus. If everyone in here could drop a like, I'd appreciate it. Donations to the channel are also welcome. They keep the channel running, and yeah. Light work is an expensive habit, guys. What comes out is the Knight of Cups with the World, okay? The Knight of Cups with the World. So somebody is not being real with you. There's somebody going behind someone's back here, okay? Somebody's going behind somebody's back here. Not being honest with you, telling you the truth. I feel like they're making excuses, or they're well, no, I can't even say that. Advertently, I suppose. They're omitting parts of stories that they're telling you. Okay? There's more to these stories than what they're telling you. That's my email address that Amanda just put up for anybody who wants a light work candle. Email me and let me know what kind you need, and I will let you know what type of donation to send. It's saying here that you have a thirst for balance in this situation because you're making the wrong judgment, or your partner's making the wrong judgment towards you. Okay? Let's find out more messages for you, Libra. Yes, I am live Tuesday through Saturday, okay? At 5:30 Central Standard Time. Okay, and it's like you don't know what decision to make, all right? You really need to get your head on straight for this decision. Something keeps telling me look underneath. Okay, you really need to get your head on straight with this. What you're waiting for will come in, but you have to make the decision to let this person go, okay? If you're waiting for love to show up, let it show up when it shows up, okay? But this is not the person for you. Okay? This is not the person for you. I feel like this person is very much not even in the Knight of Wands, but very much in the Page of Wands behavior. Okay, this person is a player. Male or female, it doesn't matter. The cards are androgynous. They don't have a sex to them. But I feel like this person does play games, is a player, okay? Or you're playing somebody. It can come in vice versa, guys. It's just a general. Somebody's playing somebody here, like a fiddle. And not even just that, but it's at work as well. It feels like it's at work. There's something going on at work that you're being used in some way. Okay, guys, that's what I have for Libra. Next up, get to it. First sign I see, first sign I read. You guys should be waiting for this by now. Hi to everybody who came in the room. Hi, everyone. I don't know who I'm missing or what I'm missing. Thank you, Jill. Hi, Niisa. Hello, Jill R. Hey, Anthony, Maria, Courtney. You're welcome, Jason. I hope that was helpful. Let's see who got it first. Amanda, is that Aquarius? I can't see, the little symbols are way too small for me. Amanda beat you guys to it, so I'll just give a good shuffle until... Amanda, let me know what sign that is, because I can't see the little... Let me know what sign that is, Amanda, because I can't see the little sign. I think it looks like Aquarius, but I'm not sure. Okay, thank you, honey. Yes, it is fun. Because then I get to engage with you guys between readings, but while I'm reading, I won't engage, okay? It's so good to see all of you. I'm so excited. I'm glad to see all of you in here. Thank you so much, and I hope you'll drop a like for me. That's all I ask. Just a like. And if you want to subscribe, please feel free to do so. I do this Tuesday through Saturday at 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I do personal readings and light work. I also do trauma counseling, and I'm a former forensic rehab specialist. I don't know. My husband just stuck his head in here and looked at me. I don't know what that was all about. You know, he's a weirdo. Okay. Aquarius, can we get the energy for Aquarius, please? The energy for Aquarius. Aquarius, first thing I see up. Ooh, let me timestamp before I forget. Okay, so Aquarius, first card I see up. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You may be going through some monetary loss right now. Or you lost something of monetary value. Someone may have taken it from you. Some of you have been stolen from, and some of you are going through, it seems like home changes. Thank you, Nicole. I'll always stop and say thank you for a super chat. There's a Ten of Swords there, okay? There's the Ten of Swords there. It feels like with that, someone may have stolen from you, okay? Someone may have stolen something of significance from you. And it's showing me some heartbreak. Whoever this person is very childish, okay? They took a very childish action that caused you a lot of pain. So maybe they robbed some of you, yep. Okay, some of you, your house was robbed. Or you were robbed. I'm so sorry. And there's definitely a loss of money here. I don't know what their thing is with money today, but it's kicking up with money. So, you know, with this Page of Wands, I almost said Page of Wands, and Page of Wands is already out. With this Page of Pentacles and this Five of Swords, it's almost like this person just ghosted after that, if you knew them. Or if not, it's like the police can't seem to catch them. It's like the person just, poof. And I feel like you knew the person, or thought you knew the person. I see them coming into your home and taking. And they worked with someone else to do it. Okay? They definitely worked with someone else to do it. Whatever this is, there's not going to be a reunification of any kind. This person is to the wind, okay? They don't want, they don't want, any part of the situation now that they've gotten what they need. For others of you, I feel like there could be... Aquarius, please. Messages for Aquarius. Please clarify. Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords, I'm clarifying. It's clarified by the Seven of Pentacles reversed and Death and Rebirth in the reverse, okay? So there was plenty of time to change whatever happened. This could be a marriage, because it's showing me the Seven of Pentacles, okay, growing in reverse. Excuse me. There's growing here, but it's in the reverse. So it's talking about this this growth stopped a long time ago. Okay? This growth in your marriage stopped a long time ago. And it looks to me like somebody here might have stepped out or is thinking about it. Sounds like someone to get rid of is right. I don't like this Ten of Swords with this Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords at all. More messages for Aquarius, please. And this person's not going to change, okay? You may have gone through this with them before. This person is not going to change. They're a liar, too. He may not have stolen from you, okay? May not be your story, Aquas, okay? But I don't see this person paying you back or wanting to pay you back is more like what I want to say, because you've got this falling sideways, okay? That's the Knight of Pentacles. And it's falling sideways, which means it hasn't yet been determined in the dimensions. If you guys know how I read, then you know that I actually read using the superstring theory. That there are a rewind. Let's try that again, Kelly. That I use quantum physics to read the different dimensions that they have proven are there. I'm looking in the dimensions. This card falling sideways tells me that a decision hasn't been made here whether or not they're going to make an offer to you. Remember, guys, this could be a monetary situation. It could be they stole from you. It could be a relationship breaking up, not getting what you should. But someone definitely stepped out on somebody here. Okay? More messages for Aquarius, please. More messages for Aquarius. More messages for Aquarius, please. More messages for Aquarius. Knight of Wands. So this person is very much a party person more than they are a pay their bills person. So you'll probably never see whatever they borrowed from you during the relationship or whatever back. You think it's a relationship and people will start borrowing and borrowing. Next thing you know, they owe you ridiculous amounts of money and they never pay it back. What other messages do we have for Aqua? What other messages do we have for Aqua, please? Okay, one more time and then I guess we'll be done. What other messages? So this person's disappointed you guys before. Excuse me. This person really needs to, you need to really tell this person something. Okay? So if that's you harboring a secret, you really need to tell this person something, or they need to tell you something, because this whole clearing of the throat business, I only do that. I only do that when there's some sort of truth that needs to come out. So either Aquarius needs to be honest or their partner needs to be honest. Okay? But this disappointment, it's happened time and time and time again. So this feels like a pretty long relationship. And if it's not long, then a lot has happened in a short period of time. Okay? All right, guys. That is what I have for Aqua. Let's see who beats who to it. Come on, guys. I'm going to see who came in. Paulette. Gemini it is. Let's see who came in. Nicole, again, thank you for the super chat. You're awesome. Okay. Then he needs to tell you, honey, I'm guessing. Okay, so Gemini. Gemini, y'all are up next. So let me get a good shuffle in and we will shoot the shit in between that. They already beat you to it, honey. Gemini's next. Quicker on the draw next time. Figured Aries would have had all y'all beat waiting like... Normally Aries, we're on top of everything. Just for those of you that came in, you're welcome, sweetie. Those of you that just came in, I'm on my next batch of candles. I don't know if you saw my community update. I'm doing light work right now. I only offer that a couple times a year where I do mass amounts. I do offer it yearly, but I offer light work in bulk amounts at certain times of the year. So just know that I've ordered my second batch of candles, and my first batch of candles is completely taken, and I have a waiting list starting for my next batch before it's even in yet. Shipped. So it won't be in for a couple days. So if you guys want your name on one of these candles, email me what you need, and I'll email you the donation amount, and we can get it on and popping from there. Okay, so Gemini, what are you guys up to? Gemini, what are you up to? Gemini, 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 what are you doing? Gemini, August 26th, 2020. So remember, this is for tomorrow. I'll just put that down. Just remember, these are general readings, guys. So if it's not your story this time, it's not your story. Don't worry about it. If you need a more personalized reading, then just email me. Let's see here. 32. Okay, so Geminis. Geminis. Let's see what we get here. Okay. There's somebody that broke your heart. Okay. Somebody that you saw as, or you were heartbreaking. Or you were heartbreaking. I feel like some of you lost a child. I'm so sorry. You're walking away from something that's not growing anymore. So I feel like you're walking away from something that's no longer... What is up with this tennis? It's going to be a Ten of Swords type of day. Okay, guys, brace yourselves, because here come the towers. If you haven't dropped a like, could you please drop a like? Thank you. All right, so Aquarius. Gemini. Maybe some of you are dealing with Aquarius. Gemini. Let's try that again. Gemini. Oh, mommy brain. Gemini, you're walking away from something that's not showing you much growth. Okay? You're walking away from something that's not producing what it should for you. There's a relationship here, okay, that it's not producing what it should for you. This could be family. This could be friends. But I feel as though you've been definitely backstabbed by friends, family, significant other. No doubt. Okay? With this Ten of Swords, it talks about normally in a regular deck, these this particular card is 10 swords in her back. And this always reminds me of family, of friends. So somebody is backstabbing the hell out of you. And I don't like this. It's like you didn't want to walk away, but you had to. It's like you had to be the bigger person. Okay? You had to sit on your throne like a queen and be the bigger person. You had to walk away from whatever was happening here that was devastating her. Even if it feels celebratory for you to be away from these people, okay? It feels like your life has taken on a new role ever since you started cutting people out of your life, all right? Your life has taken on a whole nother role, whole nother path opened up for you. New ideas, celebrations, cutting people off has been really good for you. Okay, Gemini, you need to continue doing what you're doing. If someone's not adding to your spiritual journey, then do not add to their spiritual journey, because you're just going to end up wiping yourself out. I don't see you coming back together with these people, okay? At the you'll hit a crossroad and you're not willing to make up with these people. This person or people went too far, I think, this time, okay? I feel like they went too far this time. And now it's too much to come back from. That's what I feel like. Yeah, I mean, it feels like you're what would I say? It feels like right now you're not happy, but it's saying don't make any permanent decisions right at this moment, okay? Don't mind my daughter. She's doing tummy time with daddy and she doesn't like it. She doesn't like tummy time. It feels like don't make a permanent decision about anything else. The people you need to get rid of, Gemini, get rid of them, okay? But don't. We'll eventually get a baby Bob. We always will. I promise you that. That's my husband. That's what he does. But make the decisions to cut people out of your life, okay? Make those decisions, make those boundaries clear. You don't want these people coming back into your life, okay? You've made up your mind. It's not going to change, Gemini. This person backstabbed you, okay? But when it comes down to cutting people off, bring the heat. Bring the heat. Get rid of those people, those backstabbing people, okay? Bring the heat. No, bring the heat. Bring it, okay? Make those boundaries clear, because I feel like there's people all around you that need some clear-cut boundaries on how they're allowed to treat you and why. You're in a no tolerance, no bullshit kind of phase right now, Gemini. And so you need to really put it out there. You don't care if it's family, people you have memories with. You're just willing to say, you know what? You're not adding to my life. So therefore, bye Felicia. Okay? This is the bye Felicia pile. Let's see. What can we put on there to give it some energy? Let's give it some bye Felicia juice. Okay? Let's see. What do we got here? Yeah. Bye Felicia, okay? We're going to bye Felicia this. That's what I have for gems for tomorrow, which is the 26th. of August, and finally summer is almost over, so I can have my favorite, favorite, favorite autumn. Hi to everybody I missed who came in. I'm waiting. You guys are going to catch on eventually. Next sign. Please don't use the little signs. I can't see them. Just write it out. So yes, hi everybody who's come in. I already did Libra. It's at 10:55, so it's Aries. Oh, Paulette. Yes, Libra was already done, Miss Tammy. But you did beat everybody to the punch, but Michelle got right after you. So Aries it is. You're welcome. Now I'm starting to see everybody in here. I see you guys. I see all of you. Aries, Aries, Aries energy. Let's get that Aries fire energy. We bring the fire. We are the fire. But as I was saying earlier, I'm wearing a charm that has my entire birth chart on it. Aries sun, Aries rising, right around my neck. Has my whole birth chart on it. It's really cool. Aries energy, please, for 8/26/2020. Aries energy, 8/26/2020. You're running down the mountain. Hey, T. I don't really have a way to show it because when I put it in front of the camera, it kind of like looks like crap. But it's beautiful. All right. Thank you. Aries energy 2020. Let's get those Aries, general Aries population energy. Bring on the fire elementals, please. Yeah, it's pretty awesome necklace. Came with like 400-page report of like your birth chart. It was awesome. Aries, 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 Aries. Aries, you're sitting down at a crossroad again. Here we go. All right. Okay, Aries, so it looks to me like you are sitting down at a crossroad, refusing to communicate. Okay? Yes, super chats are always welcome. Aries, you're sitting down. When does Aries just sit down and think at a crossroads? Are you guys changing on me? Because Aries don't think. Okay? So, you're just sitting here and you have a decision to make, and I feel as though you're not making it. Okay? There's something holding you back from making it. I don't know if it's divine timing, but I feel a lack of celebration and holding tight to money. Okay? Whatever this is, this has to do with a big amount of money. All right? Maybe not huge, but more than you've normally had. Okay? But I feel like you're in suspense here. This has been a huge change for you. Okay? This has been a huge, huge, huge change for you. You just have to give it some time. All right? That's what they're saying with the Hanged Man, with death, and the amount of change that's coming at you right now, Aries. Just give it some time, okay? Start to clear out those burdens that are in your past. Start to clear out the burdens that are in your past. Okay? Somebody trying to manipulate you, Aries. Okay? There's somebody trying to manipulate you that has a third party behind your back. But you're wise to it. You already know. Okay? There's somebody trying to pull one off behind your back, but you already know. Your instincts are telling you, but you're not listening. They're trying to manipulate, but it's not working. Otherwise, that magician would be in the reverse position. You're already on to them. Hasn't anybody learned about an Aries mental chess game yet? Nobody beats Aries at mental chess. It just doesn't happen. So, this right here is telling me that they were not allowed to manipulate you. Okay? And a lot of you were sitting here the other night when I told you, watch out for a scammer. That person or individual or person trying to be your partner or mentor or whatever, they were looking to take money. Instead, you find yourself in a better position than you were. It may not be your story, Satra. This page reminds me of somebody who's very young at mind. They don't get how the game is played. They behave like the Page of Wands. The actions they take like the Page of Wands. Somebody that you're feeling uncomfortable with this decision. Okay? You're feeling very, very uncomfortable with this decision. Whatever this crossroad is that you're sitting down at, you're not feeling good about this decision. There's something nagging at you. There's something nagging at you, okay? And you need to listen to that. Whatever that might be, there's something nagging at you. Somebody's still trying to gain money from you. You may get an email, a text message, a phone call, something electronic asking for money. Do not give it. Do not give it. This person is just looking to assess you financially and see if they can keep coming to you. Do not give it. Okay? I feel like they're putting up a good front, but they're very actually unhappy because of their position. Okay? They're very, very unhappy because of the position that they're in right now, which they put themselves in, by the way. They put themselves in this position. But the cycle, you know, if you're not careful on the decision that you make, this cycle is going to end really bad for you. You need to be very picky. You need to be very decisive and set your boundaries firm. Say no and mean no. Yeah? Because this person is just looking to offer you little tokens of love to try and sneak back in. Don't let this happen. Okay? Don't let this happen. This person is not worth the effort. And it appears as though this person has hurt you before or hurt you deep enough that it reminded you of someone that hurt you pretty bad before. Okay? They're saying do not go forward with this person. Okay? Do not go forward with this person. It's the only place that you're going to end up is on the outside with less money. They're saying cut this person off is what the divine want you to do. Okay? Because this person is not going to bring you what you need. When you let go of this person, the divine will give you what you need. All right, Aries, that is what I have for you guys. Yes, Amanda was just touching on the question session will be after I read the signs. We ask for donations of $3 and up, please. And that will be after the readings. Now, for those of you that don't know, I will get Sagittarius when I come back. So Sag is up next. Wayne, no way. I'm going to take a short break because I had spinal surgery. I have to get up and move around a little bit. I usually just go check on my daughter, stretch for a minute or two, and come back. I don't really go anywhere. So I'm just gonna get up and move around a little bit because of my spinal surgery. My whole left side of my neck is titanium rod screws and plates. Aries start was 43 minutes, 10 seconds. So I'll be right back, guys, and we're going to get started with Sagittarius because that's the first up I saw. And I will be right back, my loves. Ooh, uh-oh. That's a problem. I will be right back, my loves. Okay? Let me make sure that nobody sent me anything, any donations so I can say thank you. Nope. Okay. All right. I will be right back. Grab your popcorn. Do your thing.
Ooh, so what?
Here you go.
Where you going? I'm not gonna get anything done, so I'll try with this. It's like she knows when you're gonna read and when she starts.
Of course she knows when I'm going to read. That child's connected to me.
Yeah, well.
Okay, my loves. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for being patient. Look at everybody in here. You guys are amazing. Thank you for waiting. I just had to move around a little bit. I do that twice during my readings, and then when I hit the question section, I usually move around a little bit then. It's just easier on my neck and my back. I have a titanium neck, and it gets uncomfortable quick. Let me see. What did I miss? Hey, Anita. Just trying to see what I missed, and if I missed any donations or super chats or anything. Sorry, guys. You won the lottery twice? Are you kidding me? Who has that kind of effing luck to win the lottery twice? I didn't drop it. I was a good girl. I was a good girl. I didn't say it. I'm trying to be better. Now this isn't going to work. Yes, Miss Niisa, you may indeed. Okay, so next up we have Sagittarius, so I'm going to start shuffling. I'm glad you kicked her out. You got it, Miss Niisa. Whenever you need me, lady, you know how to get me. I won the lottery twice. Oh my God. Why does this shit not happen to me? I give and give and give and give and give and give and give. Why can't I just win the lottery? I just buy my kid a house. That's it. I don't really need anything. Have clothes, have people that I care about. I have my channel. Like, what else do I need? Why can't that happen to me? See here. So those of you that may have just come in on batch number 2 of candles, there is already a waiting list. The 16 candles I purchased recently have sold out, but I do have names on a list for the next batch that's coming in. So if you want to get in there, you better get in there quick with those emails, because it's first come, first serve. I can't just hold on to them for anybody. It's first come, first serve, and they go fast because I only offer group light work a couple times a year. So Sagittarius, 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 Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. What it's telling me is you're choosing money over your family right now. You're choosing money over your family right now. You got some bad habit going on here that you're not being honest about. Okay? And I feel like it's going to bite you in the ass. Let me think. It feels like it feels to me right now like you guys are putting money before your family or money before your friendships. Okay? Or somebody's doing it to you. There's some bad habits here that I'm picking up on, and you're choosing your habits over your family. Okay? With that, I feel like you're not being entirely honest. You're not being entirely honest here, Sagittarius, okay? And you need to get right with that. Because if not, it'll get right with you. That's karma. It's the way it comes down, you know? So if someone's not right with you, they may have some habits that they're not discussing. It's like you've buried it deep inside, okay? It's like you've buried it deep inside, and the deeper it goes, the less likely it is that you are to be honest about it. The longer you hold on to it. It's like the longer you hold on to it, the deeper it goes. The more this little lie turns into a big lie and you don't know how to tell the truth. You get to the point where you don't even know how to be honest. Yeah, you're not taking any action forward to be honest and tell people or tell this person. You're not budging on this, okay? And this person isn't blind to it. They're just waiting for you to come clean. Okay? They're waiting for you to come clean. They're watching you, observing, watching the moves you make, and waiting for you to come clean. Okay, what else for Sagittarius, please? What other messages for Sagittarius, please? Now, this may be what someone is doing to you, Sagittarius, as well. Okay? What falls out sideways is death and rebirth. Okay? There's an inability to change something here. So somebody's got an addiction problem, I think. And there's an inability to change that problem. And they keep lying to cover it up. And then more lies to cover that. And then more to cover that. And then more to cover that. That's what it feels like. And it's just building up because the deeper they hold it in, or you hold it in, the deeper it goes, the worse it gets. More messages, please. More messages, please, for Sagittarius. Yep. Addiction. Somebody here has an addiction and they're choosing money over their own family. Are you kidding me? All right. Remember what I just said, okay? Remember what I just finished saying. This is my card of addiction. Money. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Remember what I just said. This is exactly what I just said right here. Somebody's using their addiction and the fact that there's capable money. They're not standing in their power right. They're sticking around for money. If you didn't have money, they'd probably just leave. And it's a damn shame because it looks like for some of you, this is actually a twin flame. That's a very minute number of you, okay? Twin flames don't come along like they say they do. You've already been deciding on whether or not to tell this person, but you haven't done so, okay? And it's gotten to the point where this person has had to pull the reins on the money to build it back up because it has been wasted so much. But it looks to me like with this, it's like, do I break the peace here and tell the truth? Or do I let it keep going on and keep lying and keep building and building and building and building and building these lies? That's what I'm seeing for you, okay? All right, guys, that's what I have for you. I don't know. Could be some of your story, might not be all of your story. It could be particular. Next sign I see is next sign I read, so get on it. Taurus. Up, someone beat you to it. Ashia, someone beat you to it. Sorry, honey. Taurus. All right. So we'll timestamp in a minute. I want to get in a good shuffle. To everybody out there watching and being in this room with me, I'm grateful for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for everything. Because a lot of you donate all the time, and I can't thank you enough. And so I really appreciate your presence here. Taurus is up next, honey. Tauruses are up next. My bull gang, where are you? Thanks, Ashia. Yeah, it does take a lot of time to be here. People don't realize how much time. Thanks, Satra. It does take a lot of time to run a channel. It takes more than a full-time 40 hours. It takes you about 7 days a week. If you can cut it back a little bit, it takes you 5. And that's not getting everything done. That's telling yourself you have to take 2 days off, like you need to be with your family. Wayne, I don't know, dude, but I need your luck, man. You need to rub off on us. Please rub off on us, because I don't know what that fuck you're doing right, but you must be doing something. The divine are loving you. Okay. So up now is Taurus. I feel like a card flipped in the middle and I can't find it now. Well, I'll find it when I'm supposed to if it did. So let's timestamp for Taurus. Okay, so Taurus. First thing up for you. First thing up for you. The Queen of Swords. Okay, now the Queen of Swords is very much by the book, but she's not as severe as her husband, okay? This woman feels, and she's logical, and she thinks. She's very logical, but she has her sword at the ready. So she's given that sign of do not mess with me. I will be ready before you can even think about it. So she's fierce. You guys are feeling fierce right now. You're feeling very fierce. You're feeling these energies. You're feeling these energies of needing to cut people out of your life. Okay? But the problem here is that you can't seem to figure out who to cut out and who to keep. Hi, Hope. You can't figure out who to cut out and who to keep. Let's clarify some more on that, okay? All right, Taurus, please. Messages for Taurus, Spirit. Messages for Taurus, please. What messages do we have for Taurus? The Great Bull. Let me clarify that a little bit more. More messages for Taurus, please. Thank you, Spirit. More messages for Taurus, please. Okay. The reason you're looking to cut someone out right now, Taurus, is there's somebody who's manipulative around you. Okay? They may have an ex back in the picture. They're not standing in their right power. And now my husband vacuums. They have someone trying to come back into their life is what I feel like this is, okay? You've got the King of Wands, who has a very slick tongue. In the reverse, okay? The King of Wands is the flirt. He's got a slick tongue, you know, knows how to move, knows how to have style. He's that kind of guy. And it's like they're shutting down, okay? They're shutting down to you. And it's causing you some distress. They're shutting down to you, and it's causing you to feel distressed and heartbroken. More messages for Taurus, please, Spirit. More messages for Taurus for 8/26/2020. My daughter will be 9 months tomorrow. More messages for... Ooh, hello. Told you I'd find it eventually. It's talking about walking away. This is the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups is generally known for putting a lot of effort into something. Why is there a fly in here? Putting a lot of effort into something. A lot of emotional effort, Taurus, okay? There's a lot of emotional effort here. And this could be Taurus partner as well. But there's a lot of emotional effort here that has been put in. And so to walk away from this, it's not easy to do, but it's necessary. It's one of those things that's necessary. So, in essence, this person may only be a soulmate to you there to teach you a lesson, okay? This is not a twin flame for those of you who think this is a twin flame. This is not a twin flame. You'll be getting some action coming your way in regards to family as well. So I feel like this person's family or your family doesn't like this person. I hope this is making sense to some of you because it's very weird energy. For an earth energy, you guys are feeling all the planets and the retrogrades and the shit going on. It's definite. More messages, please, for Taurus. Here we go. More messages for Taurus. You walked away and met somebody new, but kind of new old, like someone you've talked to before. What? This has got to make sense to some of you, okay? Your relationship is in an upheaval and you just meet somebody. That's a little odd. That's very awkward. Or you let someone back in your life. You reunify with somebody while your relationship's in upheaval. That's a very odd energy. Any more messages for Taurus, please? Any more messages for Taurus, please? What kind of craziness is going on here? It's a cycle of something you've done before. Okay? See that? Tower moment. Okay. That makes sense, Ashia. Thank you. But it's like they're trying to hold you in the wing. It's like they're trying to hold you there and try to be your friend. Just in case whatever this is doesn't work out. And it's not going to work out. Okay. That is all I have for you guys, I guess. All right, waiting on you guys. Yep, cake and eat it too all day. They don't want to hurt anybody, but oh, Cancer it is. All right. Sign of Cancer. So we will. Let's get that Cancerian energy in here, please. So let's go ahead and get that Cancerian energy in here for Cancer. First thing I see, Cancer, is a very unhappy and unhealthy home life with a significant individual. Okay? You thought this person was a twin flame, but they're there to teach you a few things. They're there as a soulmate, which means that eventually you go your separate ways. Okay? Soulmates are there to teach you lessons. They can be there for... you could be standing in the grocery store, right? And someone in front of you says something and teaches you something that you end up using for the rest of your life. That's a soulmate. They come, they go. Some of them are meant to stick around and others are meant to go and meet other people on their path. A soulmate doesn't necessarily mean that it's a twin flame or it's even more than a practical, regular relationship. The next up is I feel like this hit you pretty hard. Whatever this was just kind of came in like a hurricane out of nowhere. Okay, that's what this knight symbolizes. He is in a rush. He comes in. He has that energy about him. Go, 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 go. And then you have the Three of Wands, okay? You've got the Three of Wands. And with that three, what you're needing is not going to come from this relationship, okay? This person has taught you what they needed to teach you. It's time for them to move on, and they may have not have done it in the best way, but it's time for them to go, okay? The problem here is that some of you may be pregnant, and this person moved on, but there's a reason why they need to move on, okay? And there's a reason why you're meant to be with a child. That child is important in this world to do something. And so with this, I feel like this isn't the offer of love that somebody could have given you. The only offer of love they really had to give was to procreate. But they hit you pretty hard. You know, there's some monetary issues here. They probably owe you money. They probably owe you money. Let's see here. Not just owe you money, but like aren't in a good money situation themselves, is what it looks like to me. They aren't in a good situation themselves. With this, it's like you're finding out more and more truth about this person, okay? You're finding out more and more truth about this person. I need sugar. Don't mind me. It's talking about here, the truth of it is that if you really wanted to work it out, they would. However, they're telling you stop. Stop, because you're about to go through a major transformation because of what just happened to you. Now is not the time to return to a soulmate. Now is not the time to return to a soulmate, okay? You're about to go through the metamorphosis. Do not let this person back in your life. Right now, the divine are trying to communicate with you and take action toward you, okay? And you're not hearing it because you're mixed up in this mess. But it's time to go your separate way. It's time to go on your special spiritual journey. It's time for you to go and do what you need to do, Cancer. It's no longer about them, okay? Yes, there'll be memories there. We know you guys are sentimental. There'll be memories, but this person keeps you off balance. They keep you from getting I feel as though it's time for you to let go of it, all right? And allow those memories to be memories. However, you need to understand that in order to get back in balance, you need to let this situation go. That's one of your lessons, is learning to let go. All right, guys, that is what I have for you for Cancer. You know, I already know what time it is, so Capricorn got it. Capricorn it is. Capricorn. Okay. Okay, Capricorn. Let's get the energy for Capricorn, please. Earth Elementals, the energy for Capricorn. 8/26/2020. You guys are so quiet today. Okay. Energy for Capricorn. Timestamp this. Okay, Capricorn. I am seeing a tower moment for you guys, okay? I feel like you're really under some serious burden right now. You are going through something here that you have had to stand up for yourself. You've had to set boundaries. I'm sorry, guys, but I need sugar before my system crashes. You're not liking this because it's making you feel off balance, having to put up boundaries and say no to somebody and stick up for yourself. I feel like it's making you very uncomfortable. Messages, please, Capricorn. Messages, please, for Capricorn. Okay. First card up is Devastation. The card of Devastation. To me, it always looks like when we're looking at her, we're seeing that her devastation, her emotion is flowing like water right down this never-ending hole, okay? It's almost like my vampire type card, like someone's just suctioning your energy, just to suction your energy. They're not really doing anything in terms of being a part of your life. The next card up is the Page of Cups. Why did I think Page of Pentacles? I feel like this person doesn't have much to offer you in the way of equal reciprocation, okay? Two cards that flipped over sideways is whether or not this person is going to reject you again, okay? You've got the moon illuminating things here, but they've fallen sideways. Sideways meaning that decisions haven't been made in the dimensions yet. Nevertheless, you're trying to decide if you keep giving this person a chance and keep on the way you are. You're hoping things will work out between the two of you. You're praying things will work out between the two of you. But there's a message coming in here, okay? You may get a text, paper, mail, snail mail, an email, talking about a divorce. Or having to serve somebody with a restraining order. That's what I hear. I hear paper shuffling. Next thing up. Did I timestamp? Yes, I did. Always have to double check. Okay. Next card's up, guys, with the Eight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, the Eight of Swords talks about the only place you're really being held captive is your own mind. Okay? You're being held captive in your own mind. There's really nothing wrong with you. It's just the reflection. That's how you see yourself, but if you look, you really don't look like that, okay? You're only on the outside because you're putting yourself there. It's like you don't want to know what's going on or something. I feel like whatever's happening here is going to bring a deeper understanding between your family. Maybe some of you are moving for work. That's what I just got. Or some of you are breaking up because you caught the other with somebody else at work. They've been working late hours. Emotionally manipulative, destroying a happy home. This is what we call the typical homewrecker. Ooh, guys, you got a homewrecker. And I didn't mean guys as in, though that's just women. I mean guys as in like, hey, you guys, type deal. There's a lot of lies in this situation, a lot of back and forth, a lot of craziness. And you're emotionally stuck on this. You're just emotionally stuck, like you're making no effort to get past it. Okay? You're just keeping them walls up, refusing to cut this person off, and they keep just walking out on you or doing you dirt. That is what I have for you guys. Hello to everyone who came in. It is my quick break time so I can move around and shuffle my... Thank you, Hope. Aw, you're amazing too, lady. Girl, Ashia, you already know. Preaching all day. All right, guys, I'm going to move around for just a couple minutes, and then I'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. Those of you that haven't dropped a like, would you please do so? I'd really appreciate it. And those of you that have donated, I thank you. It's going right into the account, and I'm saving it for the little girl so we can buy her a house. Okay, we'll be right back. Waiting for a sign, but I didn't see one, so we'll see what comes up first. Hello, hello. Thank you all for waiting. I had to hit the restroom as well. Too much coffee. What'd I miss? Anything good? Let's see. What's the agenda, kids? Ashia, you beat me to it. Yep, wait. Nope, someone's before you, but I can't see what that is, Lee. I think that's Pisces, but I can't tell. Thought so, Pisces. Thank you, Hope. Pisces it is. I think that was the first one up anyway. I thought Ashia beat everyone to it with Scorpio, but she didn't. Oh God, I'm not even going to ask what the designated driver is. I can't see the little signs when people put them up there. They're too small. So I had a feeling it was Pisces. Okay, Pisces energy, please. Let's get to Pisces. Piscean energy. Pisces energy, please. Pisces energy, please. Pisces energy, please. Pisces energy, please. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, so please be with me at this time. Yep, I'm going to timestamp as soon as it hits me. Now it hit me. Okay, Pisces. First thing I'm noticing about you guys is that recently an offer may have been made that pissed you off. Okay? There's an offer there that made you mad. Something happened where it made you mad. And now it's showing me an emotional crossroad here. And it having to do with money. There's a man there. Now, this could also be for men as well, this female that I'm seeing. It's somebody that you could have been I want to say engaging with, because it doesn't feel like much more than that. It's like you just saw what was coming down the pipeline and you were like, nah. Something about money again, okay? Balancing out of your money is what I feel. Balancing out of your money. There's someone who definitely did you some dirt recently, okay? Definitely lied to you. Definitely lied to you. Definitely had walls up around you. Was not forthcoming. Had other agendas. This person had a lot of other agendas. Feels like you could have been content with this person, but they didn't make the right offer. Okay? They didn't make the right offer. They kind of left you on the outside and looked down on you. They looked down on you. You see the way this person is looking down at this other person whose back is to him, crying? This is a person who looks down on you. They may not have done it in front of you, but they look down on you like you're lesser than. Very manipulative, very sneaky, and has a lot of burdens. Won't take those walls down for anybody. Okay? Definitely sneaky, definitely burdens there. Feels as though trying to explain to you guys what they're saying. This person manipulated you, making you think that you were at their level. Okay, that's what they're saying to me. But that's their interpretation of it. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. That's their interpretation of making you feel like you were at their level. This feels like a financial pissing contest, to be honest with you. And it looks like this person just bounced right out of your life. It's like they bounced themselves out, okay? Just like bye, Felicia. I agree, Wayne. I agree 100%. Nobody is ever better than anyone else. And I'm addressing my chat because that is 100% true, Pisces. No one is ever better than you because they have money. We are all the same. We all die. We all go into the ground and or get shriveled up and burned in the end. Until the next cycle through this life and around this earth and round and round we go. Where we stop, who the hell knows? But no one's ever better than you. And that's what this person is insinuating right now, is that they're better than you, and they're not. So what if you have money? So what if you have material things? How does that make you any better than anybody else? Everyone in the world has material things. They have clothes, they have shoes. Does it make you better? So it's looking to me like you had to cut this person out, okay? You really had to cut this person out. It's a cycle they go through, all right? This is a cycle they go through. Everybody in the end ends up leaving because of this behavior. It's very cocky and rude. And I see a fight here and a judgment that that this is usually my guy with manners. He rides in on his white horse, which is in the background, you know, with his flowers and, you know, but when he's like this, he doesn't have manners. He's a playboy playgirl. Doesn't have manners. And so they made the wrong judgment thinking that you were going to tolerate. But you didn't. This was not something you could tolerate. Okay, guys, that is what I have for you. Next up is going to be what? What do you need, Linda? Timestamp? Aries? Aries timestamp is 43 minutes, 10 seconds. 43 minutes, 10 seconds, babe. If you're just coming in for the Aries read, could you drop a like, babe? Can everyone drop a like? Hope said that you can come and vacuum her house when she's done.
Know who that is?
Wait, I can't read it. I don't have time for this right now. What do you?
Tell you when.
Thank you. Okay, before I even... Someone gonna give me a sign? Anyone? Someone? We have Aquarius, Scorpio, Virgo, and Leo left. Scorpio. Scorpio it is, and there's already two cards waiting here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to timestamp. Okay, Scorpio. So, Scorpio, first card's up for you guys. Card of equal reciprocation and being bored. What's going on here, Scorpio? You get what you want, so you're bored with it? Are you looking elsewhere? Because you're not looking at the cups that are in front of you that are full of love. So you get your equal reciprocation, but what are you doing? Scorpio, don't make me. Don't make me. Okay, Scorpio. Something about money here, Scorpios. Oh, Hope, I'll let you beat him. Okay, Scorpios. Emotionally, something is going on with you and your family. Okay, something is going on here. I don't like the look of this. And maybe that's why you're looking towards something else. Okay, something's going on with your family and you're emotionally distraught. And so instead of fixing it, you're looking somewhere else. Or ignoring it, sweeping it under the rug. And that may be for why you're feeling this way. That may be why you're feeling like this, okay? Make sure you're sticking around for the right reasons, okay? Make sure that you're not sticking around for the financial security of it. What messages do we have for Scorpio? Yes, because someone's going to test you financially. They're going to pull in the reins and see how you react. I just saw a card flip over in here, and now I'm going to try and find it. If I don't find it, I'll find it eventually. Always do. Yep, I'll find it eventually. I just saw it. Ace of Wands sideways. It didn't want me to see it until it was sideways. So you're thinking about taking action here. You're really thinking about taking action and looking elsewhere. You're bored. It's almost like you're no longer happy and you're thinking of taking action elsewhere. And you're still deciding whether or not to move forward with it. All I see is the two horses going down the different paths right here. Okay? You're not standing right in your power. You're hoping that this other person blindfolds themselves to it. There's definitely something going on there, your relationship. Because first it showed me your family, now it's showing me your relationship and how you feel things aren't progressing. Are you out of love with this person? I think you need to think about that. It's like you're not willing to work together. You're just kind of like throwing it to the wind, throwing caution to the wind. You're just like, fuck it. I'll stick around for the money, or I'll stick around for this reason or that reason. If you think that leaving this person, you haven't communicated it, but you're thinking about either messing around on this person or leaving this person. And I feel as though you've fallen out of love with that person. And you're reluctant to say it. You're reluctant to say anything at all. Good night, Amanda. It's like one of you is the strength and the other of you is the weakness. And in the middle of all this, you're causing this. There you are acting single and regretting it. Okay? You acted single at some point and regretted it. And you're not telling the truth. With this, I'd say there's some addiction issues going on there. This is my party card, and this is my card of addiction. Okay? And with that, your card and past sneaky behavior. You didn't make an offer to this person, but you sure did step out on them. You didn't make an offer to stick around, but you stepped out on them. And I feel like it's with somebody that they know. What are you doing? What are you guys doing? Oh, good Lord. That's what I have for you tonight. Okay. Next sign up, please. I did Aquarius at 21 minutes. So Leo it is. Leo it is. Leo is my moon. Leo energies, please, for 8/26/2020. Leo energies, please, for 8/26/2020. Good night, Miss Hope. Love you. Talk to you later. Okay. Leo energies, please. All right, I'm going to timestamp this because this is just coming out at this point. Okay, Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. First card's up. It's a card of family in the upright, the card of Leo, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. So again, for the second reading, Scorpio just had family come up first, and you guys had family come up first. So you may be dealing with a Scorpio, or not. Could have nothing to do with each other. That's why I don't really name names. But I just also found it weird that Scorpio showed up in the reading as well. So it's a likelihood, maybe not. But whoever you're dealing with, okay, this is the card of family here with the card of Leo. Thank you for coming. And the Nine of Swords in reverse. So it looks like you're trying to make the best of a situation. It looks like you're trying to keep your own emotions in check for what's good for your family, is what I get. You could be dealing with twin flames. You've got the King and Queen of Cups both in the upright, but there's a Temperance there, okay? There's an imbalance between the two of them. There's a major imbalance between the two of them. There's no equal reciprocation here from one side or the other. There's just not. There's no balance and harmony in this relationship. And I feel as though that may stem from work, or it may stem from not putting in the same amount of work as your partner, or they're not putting in the same as you. Okay? With that, you could have children, maybe not. But this is you feeling heartbroken but not walking away. Okay? You feeling heartbroken every day but not walking away from the situation, just staying in it. Like I said, you've got the card of Scorpio there, death and rebirth, along with the Hermit. So there's a huge change that you're coming through. Okay? There's a huge change that you're coming through. On one hand, I feel like this is somebody hiding something deep inside from you. And on the other hand, I feel like this is you going through a transition, a major, major transition, possible ascension. Let's see. It's like you need this period of respite after this change, okay? It's like you need this big period of respite after this change. You have someone in your life that doesn't use good discernment, okay? This person doesn't use good discernment. They act young-minded. They have an addictive type personality. They don't use good judgment. It's like you have somebody there who's not pulling their weight, not using good judgment, not thinking ahead. or thinking for the future. It shows me in the past that this person may be in love with somebody else, but hasn't left you because you provide what I'm seeing as financial stability. Or they had an affair with somebody else. Good night, Paulette. And then the other way that I see this is that there's love. There's true love, but both of you feel a little worn down with, and it could be COVID, both of you feel a bit worn down with life in general, getting at you. You know what I mean? There's a lot of burden here, a lot of, feels like a financial type burden. Even though it's wands, it's taking action. It feels like being manipulated. Okay? Feels like there's a manipulation here. I feel as though if you want the truth, you'll get it. If you want the truth from this person, you'll get it. All you have to do is ask the right questions, and they won't be able to deny you the answers. These readings are super weird tonight. Yeah, if you ask the questions, you'll get the truth. And it may just set you on a different journey. It may just set you on a different journey. You guys gotta hold on one second. My child is screaming. Good Lord. I hope you guys all remember that phase where kids first, that's what I have for you, Leo. So, that's what I was about to say, and the only one left is Virgo, so we'll go ahead and do Virgo. I'm sure you guys remember the days of when your child used to roll around in their crib and get themselves stuck. Yeah, even with the bumpers. Even with the bumpers, she still gets herself stuck. So she got herself stuck. Let's see here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and shuffle for Virgo. Virgo energies, please. Virgo energies. Virgo energies. Virgo energies. No, I would never shave my head for meditation. Why would I do that? Why would why would I do that? Oh, Shia, I'm sorry, sweetie. You're very welcome for Pisces. Okay, let's see here. Virgo. Let's get in a good shuffle for Virgo. Damn fly. Sorry, guys. He's on my desk and he's making me crazy. I don't know where he came from, but he can go back to wherever that is. He's a whole world, but he's got to find me. Let's see here. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Is anybody going to have any questions tonight? We do ask $3 and up per donation for questions. Please let me know, as if there's no questions, I'm going to sign off after Virgo. So please let me know if you have questions. Okay, so for Virgo, Virgo, you guys are very confused about something, okay? It's like you're coming out of not a time warp, but you're coming out of something where you're starting to see things for how they really are and realizing you're not part of the circle. Whatever that means. You're not part of this circle of friends, or you're not part of a real part of this family. And I feel like you recently had a fight with somebody, okay? Recently had it out with somebody, and it's left you crying at night, Virgo. Okay, it's left you crying at night because this person is no longer speaking to you. And I feel like this is somebody sneaking around on their significant other with you. All right? Feels like you got news of that. Let me see here. It's like what they're saying is the message you got it very harshly, okay? You got it very, very harshly that this person was messing around. And it's saying now that you know you should not be equally reciprocating because this person is being fake, going behind the other person's back. This person is going between two people. And I don't see you and him or you and her getting back together. Okay, I see this person going off with somebody else, and I don't see the two of you in unification or reuniting in any way. I feel like you're the one who spent the money. You're the one who risked your reputation. You're the one who, whatever that means. Maybe it'll mean something to some of you. One thing I've learned is always just say what's on my mind, because you never know who it's going out to. So, you know, you're the one who put yourself here, okay, with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You're the one that put yourself there. You tried to grow something with somebody, okay, that was already taken. This person is already taken. They're just taking you for a ride now. They're not going to change. You keep asking if they're going to change. They're not going to change at all, okay? This person has no determination to change whatsoever. whoever it is they're staying with, they love this person. And if that's what you consider love anyway. If that's what you consider love. But personally, that's not what I consider love. I wouldn't want to be with someone and not be able to trust them because the way I met them was through them cheating on someone else. The Knight of Wands in reverse in Judgment. So this person clearly does this all the time. Just doesn't do this with you. Or you do this with them. Whatever, vice versa, it's coming in as. This is a normal occurrence. Instead of just letting someone go and giving them the opportunity, they're sneaking between two camps, sneaking between two people, sneaking. Emotionally manipulative, okay? This person is definitely emotionally manipulative. I don't doubt that in the slightest. Just when they think they're going to lose you, they start with, oh, I'm going to leave, or whatever it is they tell you, and you're right back in it again. And it's because this person has some sort of addiction, okay, to sex, cheating, not being able to stay with one person. Maybe they drink and do drugs and that causes them to cheat. I don't exactly know, but there's an addiction here, and it's probably toxicity. Well, Virgo, that is a quarter of my deck for you guys. I see that no one has any questions. So, that I see anyway. That is everybody. I will timestamp. And let's get it out there now if anybody has questions, okay? Because I want to know if I need to hop off here or take a break. If I don't see anything pop up, then I'll assume that you guys are done for the night. And that'll be that. I will see you tomorrow. I'm here Tuesday through Saturday, 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. No questions? Okay. All right, guys. Thank you all for being here. Please leave a like on the way out the door if you wouldn't mind. I will timestamp in a little while. I want to eat dinner. And I will catch up with you tomorrow at 5:30. All right, guys. Love you bunches. And have a great night. Thanks for being here. Bye.